Alright, what's going on? So, I figured I'd go ahead and make a video and share a few things. And this video, I want to start answering more questions people have on Al's the Brooks Price Action website. And the reason, instead of typing a question and typing out an answer, the reason why I like the videos is, why I like making videos is I can better explain through words my thoughts. So this person's been studying for 18 months, and so I'm just going to kind of share my thoughts as we go along. It's been 18 months now since I started following Al Brooks' trading style. Well, 18 months is not a whole long time, and I've been studying Al since 2013, arguably 2012. So it's just not a lot of time. And my next question to your answer is to that statement is gonna be, what have you been studying? And then this person goes to mention how they've been studying Al's 3 books. Well, you need to get on the video course. The books were one of Al's first editions before he made a video course. The books are great. They complement the videos very well. However, anybody that's learning Al, I highly suggest, and if I could go back in time, I would do the exact same. I highly suggest just studying the video course. Leave the books alone. Buy the books. Have the books for the future. The first thing you should focus on is the books. If you want to take that to another level, I would highly suggest getting in the webinar and listening to Al. If you can't do that, get in the webinar, download and save the videos for a future date. Yeah, you're struggling because it's been 18 months, and if you started the books, if you've been reading the books a lot since January, that's great. And I don't mean to be rude by saying that, but you're talking about 500 pages, 450 pages per book, and unless you can read, I don't know how fast of a reader you are, but I'm gonna assume even if you can read 50 pages, I mean, you're talking, I don't know, 20 days just to finish one book. You need repetition. So again, get on the video course and you'll start to realize a lot of things. And when I say get on the video course, I don't mean watch the entire new 2018 course once and pretend you're done. I mean you religiously study it, day in and day out, as much as you can. That's what I mean by when I say the video course. So I've been continuously making losses where my trading plan does not go as expected most of the time. I've been making a journal of my trades almost daily. That's good. Well, the reason why your trading plan is not quote unquote going to plan is you probably just lack information. And you have a plan, but you don't have the knowledge for the plan. Hope that makes sense. In hindsight, everything looks clear, but not able to gauge what's happening in real time. Well, yeah, that's typically what happens. It's always, hindsight's always 20/20. So let's look at one of these photos right here. Here we have we got a bear trend to here, and you can see you sold, I don't know if you sold, I'm gonna assume you sold below this bar right here. And so why the first question is, typically back in a long time ago, before I even really go into your answer, I kind of want to share a comment. I used to get so pent up and frustrated when I would screw up in the day. I mean, just angry. I mean, just borderline complete 100% anger. I'd be frustrated. I'd be mad at myself, think I'm an idiot. And what I eventually learned was every one of those mistakes I would make, and I still make plenty of mistakes. The only difference now is I know the mistake as soon as it happens, or typically as soon as it happens. I never look at a chart and go, oh my gosh, why'd I lose? I typically know why I lost, if I did in that case. But back in the day, I'd be so pent up because I didn't know the information. But when I started learning more, and when I had losses, the big, kind of a big turning point for myself study-wise and learning-wise was not getting so angry and instead saying, hey, I lost, what can I learn from it? And every time I started losing, I started learning something new. So first, don't be frustrated. Treat it as an opportunity to learn something. So take your short. Why, look where you, first off, what does Hal say about trading ranges? Well, we've been sideways for arguably 20 bars. You had a big move down. First pullback to the moving average should fail. Yes. But where's your stop? Well, you had a big sell-off, consecutive sell climaxes, big bars, expect 10 bars, 2 legs, and at least a halting of the trend. Well, if you have a halting of the trend, that means a trading range. It doesn't necessarily mean a bull trend, but it at least means a trading range. Okay, I hope it's a little better sound quality. So the first thing is small bar, big risk reward, but it's low probability. It's a small bar. You had consecutive sell climaxes. Odds are you're going to at least go sideways for many bars, possibly test up here. I don't have a lot of time. I got to be quick. I got to speed this up. So you sold here. You got stopped out over here. Well, the problem is it's, from what I look, 2 legs down, consecutive sell climaxes, strong enough rally. Odds are you'll get a second leg, maybe test up to here. Trading range for many bars, probably going to get back up to here. So strong rally. It's a micro channel. First reversal down should fail. You sold where the first reversal down should fail. And if you think about it, you had a few legs, but the bears couldn't get anywhere, and the bulls started buying for the second leg up. You sold here, you got stopped out over here. Well, the issue again is, what's your goal? You're selling at the bottom of a trading range. It's a tight trading range, 2 legs down to the bottom of a trading range. A lot of overlap, doji bars. Probably will test back up to here. Make it a 50% pullback. You sold here, very small bar, very small risk, lots of overlap. So tight trading range, probabilities basically 50-50, although it slightly favors the bears because it's always in short right here. Many consecutive bear bars. The bulls, think about it. Where you sold, the bulls have not even gotten a close above the moving average in this entire chart. You're selling. So I get it, it's good to sell, but we've also been sideways since over here. So, and I don't know, maybe we had a breakout and sideways for a long time over here. But either way, the longer you go sideways, the closer to 50-50. So I hope this helps. The first thing I would tell you, take a deep breath, relax, you're going to be fine. Get on the video course and start learning more. The books are going to take you a really long time to learn. You can shorten it very quickly with the videos, but it's still a lot of work. Thanks.